everybody and welcome. I am the Beta Plan and this is Crusader Kings 2 with the Faerûn Total Conversion mod installed. And the first episode I record with my fingers taped still because I hurt my right hand and I am right-handed, so that wasn't very practical. I had some serious trouble, and still the mousing here, that, as you can see, that goes a lot slower than I normally do because this can go easy. The wrist works, the fingers are just a little bit. Yeah. So I'm saving up tech points if I remember, because Omu is, well, much further developed than us, so it's interesting to note. The question is, do we switch our capital to Omu at a certain point or not? Because Mesro, I don't want to give up Mesro, that is a certain. But we could, for instance, give up the Blood Viper lands in order to gain Omu, or, for instance, just give up this Luo, keep these two, and get the Omu county for some way like that, and make that the capital, because it has much more technology. I'm a little hesitant to do that though, and that is not because it isn't a smart play. This is a smart play if you consider this game fully strategic, but I also roleplay. And the funny thing is that I recently got a comment like, which was a fair comment, like, I'm not gonna lie, I dislike you making mistakes. I think that word is a little wrong, because everybody has their own way of playing, and that's so wonderful about Crusader Kings. But it can be fair that my game style doesn't match up to yours. That is absolutely true. Some things I do aren't always that smart. I've had also other questions revolving like, why did you do that? Because I roleplay a little bit. What I'm bad at roleplaying is sometimes my traits. Sometimes I'm not that good at roleplaying that, but I try to keep a little bit of that in mind. So it's been a while, so I have to think about it. Samara, you are... I can't declare holy war on you if I remember. Yeah, I only can declare conquests on you. And this is fighting against you, so you will become whole again. Which is interesting. Here are some nasty wild dwarfs, and I say nasty wild dwarfs because we don't like the wild dwarfs because of this territory over here. Hello. Chieftain of the Moonveils. Oh no, the wild dwarfs are trying to expand. Yeah, darn it. Those wild dwarfs. They are the ones that keeping us Yuan-Ti in check. Now there are of course a lot more claims that we have. I mean, this is all of Chult, so we still have these 3 counties that we can simply claim via being part of us. What I don't like about doing that is that they are tribal. I look at tribal holdings over here, but then again I have to conquer them if I actually want to even change the religion around or have a chance of doing anything. So I think I will conquer them. How was our religion situation? Yeah, that's not that good. We are extremely diverse. Oh, sorry, this is culture. This is religion. This is one county better than the culture around. And some of these cultures won't change because we have lizard folk here and we have Patera folk over here. But yeah, I think it is about time that we start doing something about this. You are in a host claim war that you're basically winning. You don't have any pacts, so this is about the max troops you can have. You don't have the prestige to call up another army. So I guess that the High Wind family is going to lose Orolunga. You probably have a pact. Yeah, but not with a landed character, so both of you are pretty dead. So, if I do this, he will become a vassal. But we do have religious retraction, right? Sorry, it's been a while. Yeah, religious. Alright, so... And we want to do de jure because that is going to give us a little bit less warmonger penalty. Alright. Only our troops, because I don't want to... We don't need more, and I don't want to annoy my vassals anymore. Oh, but... No, we still have... Oh yeah, because this is Ubatoman. I was like, dwarves, their religion, they have a big penalty to to the amount of troops you can hold there. And we don't have the right technology. Oh, we can make it up to 4 now. But if we go to Omu, they probably have that already for free. No, they don't. They actually have everything at free for military. Oh, that is a thing to consider. Oh, didn't realize that was a thing. He is declaring conquest. Okay, that is interesting to see what happens there. Yeah, you're gonna get smashed, buddy. You didn't see the army coming in because it took a little detour, but... no sieger. That's unfortunate. Well, we're gonna have to live with that. That's fine. And considering this is a tribe, we will siege us faster down and they will do a castle holding, meaning that we can definitely come in and save them things in time. Ooh, that was a little bit of a delay there, wasn't it? There you go. We didn't capture anyone, so that doesn't matter. You're now part of my realm, and you're gonna get your chiefdom revoked. You are disgraced and I despise you. Your steward. I'll tell the whole castle about your cowardice. Oh, here we do have a problem. Why is this? Is this really low? Yeah, this is really low. So we're just gonna go and smack up their army, which we can't see unfortunately due to this host war being in the way. But I assume it's going to go alright, and it did. That's too many. We can only have 1700 there. 1755. That's already too much. $800, yeah, there's a small one, that's too much. It's too bad that there isn't a total number here, that would make it easier. There you go, I want to have you select unit, I want you to siege, and I want you to follow, making sure that that army doesn't do anything nasty. Oh my, the game is, if I do not have it on pause and I want to move it, it is utterly slow to move. I'll show that foul ruffian. Might get haughty. Proud is good, arbitrary is bad, but it is a child of my daughter. It's not really that problematic. Then again, I can lose prestige. Haughty, do we want that? I can't remember what haughty... Haughty doesn't really lead to good things. You know what? Let's just lose 20 prestige. It's fine. Am I a kind man? Oh, I'm cruel myself. Oh, I definitely didn't roleplay that. I should have definitely caused that boy a little spanking. Something told me that you're going to the Elden Basin. He's not going to the Aldini Basin, but we are, yeah. Alright. This character owes you a favor. Sure. Oh my, this is my father, the Lucky has died. Well, if it was CK3 I would have given a bunch of stress, but right now no problem. Ooh, the Arakokra are totally getting destroyed. You died probably of stress as well. Yep. It's over here. Ah! Sorry, this is really difficult with fingers from hitting the right button. Create a new vassal. Any good? I can't check that. Any good? Oh, he's kind and he's charitable, he's gregarious and patient. I mean, if it was a Christian, he would be amazing, but he's a detached priest. Unfortunately, that no helpy at all. Well, I think I can stand down the troops without too much trouble, but can I stand down the troops? Yeah, everything will go home. That's perfect. Just siege it down with this 1500. That should be good enough. Oh! My chancellors apparently has been found out that they're trying to sow discontent. So we now own this county. We should really give that away to somebody. And I got well, a little thing like, hey, it's very interesting that you land your brothers. I never do that. I keep them in court. Well, I always thought that it might lead apparently to well, people trying to kill you more easy, because well, a lot of people would claim it's then in your court, but apparently that doesn't give it that much of a problem. But yeah, I'm somebody that likes to land people. You are absolutely do not need to be in my court, but anyways, we need to do character finder. Character finder is not a C, it's the shortcut is the point button. The C is in CK3, so I got that a little confused. We need man, not in prison, not married preferably, not a ruler, in diplomat range, join court, just do any, my religion, my culture, yes an adult, know of a great house, and save this filter for slot 1. And somebody that has a chance to convert. Oh, here, somebody that's content. At 32, you will probably be able to not be pissy with me for the longest time. There you go. The wizard. A wizard among tribes. That feels somewhat contradictory, but it is what it is. Oh! Thank you, Nagas. You actually saved me another battle. As we siege it down, conquer it, and tell them that I will revoke your title. I will go into hiding for a little bit of prayer. He did accept it, although it wasn't a guarantee because it said maybe. But there we go. More Chult territory. Yeah, they have a lot of troops right now. I just want to really wait until this army has spawned away. Not that I cannot handle it, but on the other hand, it's a bit like, yeah, I don't really need to hurt myself. Funny thing that this just doesn't update. There you go, you look like a fine person to gain some land. Grand Landed title. Oh, that's the wrong one. Not Olung, we need Orolunga. There you go. It's yours. Patient for my daughter. That doesn't sound like a bad idea. I mean, I'm patient myself, so yeah, sure. We come out of hiding, we gain 100 piety, and we might gain diligent or temperate, and we gained none, but we gained some piety. Perfectly fine in my opinion. Ooh. Diligent, and now she can get ambitious as well. Oh no, he is timid. That is a bad trait to gain. I can get either. This daughter is really doing well. Man, shrewd, diligent, and genius. I'm starting to wonder if we should make her the no, not you. This daughter of mine is becoming a hell of a leader. Sure, let's make her ambitious. And we're gonna find you a husband, and we're gonna make it a matrilineal marriage. I do want it to be a Yuan-Ti, because otherwise, Oh, one of those guys again. Alright. And this is what I like with the advantage of having a large family. You have more options. Yes, it's in family marriage, and that could lead to some serious trouble. I am aware, but on the other hand, it's nice. Human, are you a pureblood? No, you're a Malison, so you really need a Yuan-Ti. You need to be coupled to a Yuan-Ti or a lizard folk, but I don't want to do that lizard folk. It's not in the cards. So it's either, yeah, it has to be you. This pureblood Yuan-Ti. I mean, they're also not of great different ages. And has a claim on a county far, far, far to the north. Because this guy has conquered all. Because normally this is... Wait, he changed the religion already around? How the heck did he even have such an easy time doing that? I mean... Wow, okay. Draconic is on the rise over here, folks. The Draconic religion. Yoza. Still... Whereas the Duergar haven't done well with changing the religion here. Oh, Broken Arrow, you're being... Ooh, Mifril Hall has been founded. By Wolfgar! Kibri was murdered, apparently. But Wolfgar Dragonsbane has founded Mifril Hall. And Silvery Moon is part of him? Hold on. What happened here? Elected, no holder, created, granted. Silverhand still rules in the area, but they lost their duchy title. Holy heck! Battlehammer! You took over Silvery Moon. That is crazy. You're probably at war with them. Defending against Prince Elmund of Mifril and the Silver Moon war for Kira's claim on the Moonwood. This is interesting. This is definitely interesting. I also still like the fact that the Drow here are expanding. Drow are doing well. The High Forest has actually conquered something. That is also interesting to see. The fact that the Scourge Legion is still around. This is such a weird game. And yes, Nayara still has their capital over here. It's also their only county I believe they still have. Vassals? No, they still have a duke somewhere. Oh, here. It is such a weird game, and Am is huge. Am is also going down into the south. It's a weird game all around, lore-wise. Otherwise, it's just normal. Because let's face it, these are just CK things. Yeah, I think my vassal. Yeah, he has 1,000 force here. There's 3,000 over here. He didn't calculate for the Lapalia forces. I became a journeyman druid. That could be interesting, because maybe now we can finally cast some interesting spells. Use wild shape we can do, that's cool, but cast Dispel Magic, call lightning, I need to be at war and in battle. Which means really I need to slow down when I'm at war. So I can cast some things. We have the stone spell, but it says conditions never. This is merely a reminder that you have this spell as a settlement decision. Okay, thank you very much, because I didn't know what that means. Settlement decision. How do I do settlement decision? There it is. Call is must be under siege. All right. Control weather. Oh, is a foe. I need to be. It's a blight isn't of course in a blight. I understood that is an offensive spell. Control weather could also be nice. I mean, you know, make them have better growth in that area. But there's another thing that we can do. That's regarding the Cult of the Dragon. Oh, because we definitely have a lot of influence, and that is we can establish as a cultist. I have to look at that now. Establish a cult cell. Create a cult cell in your lands for the glory of the cult and for profit. Right click on the province shield of one of your demesne to province to use this decision. So here, and then establish cult cell. We lose 3 on influence, and the Cult of the Dragon will not shy away from criminal acts to achieve its goals. By establishing a cell in your lands, you can partake in a share of the cult's illicit activities. Do it. We also had the chance to do that with the Shadow Thieves, but then my mother died a little too young, and I was a little too focused on getting that 4th level, which of course we now have, well, delayed. And I do want to possibly become the top one, because inviting a Dracolich sounds really cool. Becoming undead might be really cool. Well, this daughter of mine did not turn out very grand. Alright. The Lapals... Oh, I thought it was the Lapal Sea. No, it is the Lapal Sea. This is your brother. Ooh, interesting. Hey, who are you? This is a niece of mine. Matrilineal? Accepted. Sure. Let's see if we can get a family member with a claim on the Lapal Sea. That sounds like a good idea. And then apparently I have a niece of mine that also needs to get married. Now, he isn't smart, Mr. Smarty Pants, but we can see what we can do about this. And now we should have indeed a non-aggression pact. So that is interesting. We could once again ally ourselves with the Lapal Sea. It's interesting. I just wish actually she would become Yuan-Ti, that she would take over the culture that she rules over so much. I wish that the Yuan-Tis over here would fight a bit better for their freedom, but this lady immediately jumped on it as soon as this revolt was successful. So that was a little bit annoying. But yeah, we had a niece somewhere that needed a marriage. This is my spy master. Alright. Oh. Let's do this. And then we are very curious to see, of course. So this has to be a matrilineal marriage, because I don't want to give her away. She's definitely not going to be the wife to my son. What are you? You are pure blood. You could have a human. Oh, he is brilliant. What family line is this? Gobane. It doesn't seem like it's too powerful. It's not like something that would be really cool to subvert a line of this Chult line. It is a chosen of Ubatoa. That is the cool thing about it. Yeah, you know what? Let's just do chosen of Ubatoa. There you go. Now I should have fulfilled your wish. If I send you a little gift. Ah, not doing it. As a trait expert druid, so because you're a druid you are less willing to change. I had hoped that I could, you know what, I'm gonna try it. Get this chosen of Ubatoa to follow the skilled religion, just because it's funny. It's not smart, I know, it's not anything special, but still. See the realm prosper? Sure, I'm not certain we're gonna do that, but who knows? What we are going to do is look through our lands and see if we can maybe like actually before we do those, interesting as they are, let's build some hospitals before we become too late with building these types of buildings. And here, my money is going down rapidly. So all of my lands now at least have an hospital. Bye money. Money gone, but otherwise very functional. Currently one of the nomads has settled. And I could increase this. Retinue size is not that important. Trade value I'm a little bit more interested in. So there you go. Really no money. Sure. Patronage. I think the game hurt me. You want no cash? Sure, we'll give you no cash. There's no problem with that, sir, good sir. I wonder with my attempted seeding unrest over here is not working that well. You are in hiding though, which is interesting. Wait. Why are there two Kalimshan signs? And why do you seem to be the color of Wildove? What is this then? Kingdom of El Sinsarils Kalimshan. Something tells me I miss a little bit of lore, because it's exact same symbol. Something tells me I'm missing a lore thing. What happened here? History. Conquered in a war. Oh no, wait a second, this is his house? And then why did it become a kingdom? No idea. Okay. And it is part of Kalimshan in the sense that it's paying tribute, but I don't know what happened there, to be honest. I will ask him. Somebody's going to try and conquer something. In Kalimshan. Alright. We can now talk in private. Sure. There it is, 2,226. I don't think he will defeat Kalimshan. Yeah, Kalimshan has 6,000 troops. What the heck? Why you only have 2,000 troops, dude? That's not gonna work. Betrothed can marry. Yes. That's an excellent betrothal for this daughter. Who hasn't turned out bad, mind you, but man, this girl's stats are amazing. Don't know why you are important anymore. Oh, I think because I took money from you. I don't know. Is there anywhere a point that I... So he's now at minus 48, so personal diplomacy is not helping. It's a pain of mine. It's that expert druid that's really killing me. And base reluctance. The boss is minus 50. I don't think I can ever get this to go. Even if I am at 100, I don't think I will ever change his opinion of mine. So he's just going to be subverted in that way, in a sense. I'm just going to leave that be. This person seems to have won his war. Oh boy howdy, this son is not panning out the way I had hoped. I'll go for diplomacy. But let's get the last little de jure little piece that we still need to form to have all of Chult directly under the control of the Yuan-Ti. Let's see what we can do with that. Huh. The first daughter is definitely trying to... is that the first daughter? Yeah. Designated regent is definitely trying to expand the family. Good on you. You could have been intrigue, except that you didn't get anything for that. So let's go diplomacy as well. Oh, you goblins. You made a grave mistake. We can only have 2,000 troops there, so we should keep that in mind. Keeper of the Swans. Sure. Ah, that was a movement that my fingers were like, nope. Let's not. It's scrolling down, that's just the biggest issue here. Sure, we have a lot of flankers. It's too bad. I really wish we still had siegers around. We're going to cross and... oh, wow. What happened there? They were like insta-destroyed and I don't even have commanders on the flank. So break it off so that we can have 2. That's too much. That's enough. Direct leader, leading in the center. There you go. With a flanker. Oh, and that's going to be a battle actually. That is a little bit less. I didn't realize they were immediately going to have benefits over here. Sending in the army from behind. That's how I envisioned it at least. Squishing them from behind. And that should be a good victory. Yeah, I'm gonna stand down these troops. So we can replenish, and then in this episode, I know that we're going a little bit over, but we're going to finish the siege on Metallo. I respectfully disagree. This guy is over here. We do want to conquer you. So I respectfully disagree to have a non-aggression pact with you. Oh, sorry. Yeah, this mod, I don't know if when the next update is going to be. But I hope that they will try to see if they can smooth out a few little things. Sure, you're gonna have to learn on your own. I mean, I'm sorry, you have a claim on a county all the way up here. I won't be able to fight for you for that county. I mean, I am indeed the center of Yuan-Ti civilization now. But yeah, that's about it. Oh, here, and you became ambitious on your own. No need to do anything about this. Oh my, hello. They called in a tribal army. Well, we did beat them. That was sudden, because they seemed to have full morale, and then all of a sudden, poof, they were gone. This is my super daughter. Let's try, and now that she's an adult, no, not him. Is not a rival. Because she's a rival, I cannot sway her. But she's definitely a candidate to for throne succession. Look at her stats, man. And he got stressed. He did get diligent, which is good. Princess, we have so many princesses. But this could be the throne successor. Despite... No? Is it you? Yeah, you have the very good husband. But you yourself turned out alright, don't get me wrong. It's not bad, but it's not super good. She turned out amazing, thanks to being and shrewd and diligent and ambitious. There it is. There is the victory. All for peace. In full demands. Does not have the trait zealous. He does, so we're going to have to revoke it as well. Maybe keep the soldiers there for the moment. No longer my liege lord. Yes, I am. My army is right on top of you. This won't matter. We really don't need hobgoblins or whatever mercenary soldiers there. We're gaining. Oh, chest pains. Alright. Not sure that did anything. Do we have diseases around here? No, we don't. So I got random chest pains. I would like to survive until I can at least see what my boy does. Now I gain +2 health bonus, so that is pretty good. Please don't let it be cancer already. You know what? We're going to see what I get in the next episode, because we have won. It is over. You are gone. You have no money, so there's no use for me to do anything else other than say toodle-a-dokie, and I'm going to give this land out. I say I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.